Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and we're gradually beginning to recover from XCOM's most recent near-death experience.
We've suffered a number of casualties, and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Well, I'm gonna quick check to make sure I haven't already done that. Looks like I haven't, so yeah, Bradford is right. That's not something I say very often. We need to hire more soldiers. Yeah, let's go with 6 for now. And so before I do that, let's see what items I can build. I can build plasma rifles. Let's see how many I can afford. Let's see, 2 would cause us to be nearly broke, so I'll have to stick with 1 for now. And we're already pretty poor, so I'm actually going to hold out on spending it for a little while. Alright, we can now make plasma sniper rifles. Can't do new fighter craft because we need more weapon fragments. Ghost armor, alloy cannons, heavy plasma. Let's research heavy plasma. Alright, and I just realized we finished researching Titan armor a while ago and I didn't make any. So let's manufacture, let's see, Titan armor or a laser or a plasma sniper. Well, we already can't afford a plasma sniper rifle, so I'm going to make 1 suit of Titan. And yeah, we're already broke. Alright, see what we can afford to sell. Pretty large number of corpses of various kinds, which can be sold for a pretty good amount of money each. We have 7 sectoid commander corpses. Also, these items have no research benefits, so we can't sell them. Alright.
Things are heating up out there. We're tracking multiple unidentified targets.
Let's see what we can do for facilities. Right? Yeah, this is where the hyperwave beacon is going to go once we've finished building it.
Excavation complete.
Oh. Well, I was going to start working on the hyperwave relay, but I guess I'll be the abduction sites.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Alright. What can we get? A new recruit, 200 credits, or 4 scientists. Let's see. The credits could actually be probably the most useful, but I'm also a little worried about... Actually, I don't have satellites over these places, so let's go to Glasgow. Alright. Let's see. No reason to bring 2 snipers. Much less the 3 that I actually have. Let's bring an assault and a support. Alright. Make items available. Sniper really should not be carrying an alien grenade, so let's go with nanofiber vest. I mean, a sniper shouldn't get into close combat, but maybe. You get an arc thrower. You your carapace armor. And since we don't have another heavy laser for you, bounce. And a scope. Nah, nanofiber vest. Alright. And you, Daisuke, you get the Titan armor for this mission. Because he's the highest ranking assault, he's going to be charging into combat. Alright, yep, you've learned smoke grenade. Actually, let me see. So we got a heavy, a sniper, and an assault. So yeah, you get our one plasma rifle, despite just being squatty. With carapace armor, and a med kit, and a scope. And you have run and gun now. You get carapace armor. Light plasma rifle would still be better than a scatter laser, I think. And a nanofiber vest, and an arc thrower. And the sniper gets the plasma vest. Alright, that seems like a workable team. Let's do this. Of course, we're quite a ways into the game, so this is probably going to be a pretty dangerous mission.
Touching down.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alright, you're gonna get the sniper all the way up here. Should give us a decent amount of information about the lay of the land. And still no visible enemies. Okay, I'm going to move Daisuke up to here. And the rest of you I'm going to have move once and then Overwatch. Not fire rocket, Overwatch.
Getting it done.
Alright. Still not fire rocket.
Roger, tracking. Yes, Commander.
And the support with the best gun in all of XCOM. It's gonna Overwatch. That's a frightening sound.
Heading to that location. Alien object in sight.
Okay, we located the meld canister. Do you move over to here?
Heading out.
And just Overwatch. You sprint up to here.
Yes,
It's still
sir.
pretty good cover. You go here.
Moving to position.
And you to here. We
On
kind
the
of
move.
fan people out a little bit. And I'm just gonna have the sniper Overwatch. Actually, no. I'm gonna... Nah, well, on top of the truck would be good. He wouldn't be in cover. So I'm just gonna have him Overwatch.
Moving. That's what we're looking for.
And I'm gonna have Daisuke get all the way over to here for now.
On my way.
We'll move up to here. Well, we've located both of the meld canisters, and it seems likely that we'll actually manage to retrieve both of them.
Heading to that location.
That's a good sign.
Roger, tracking.
You're not in cover, but you're also reasonably far away from the enemy. So just Overwatch.
Heading there now.
This is very interesting music that we've got here. I honestly don't really recognize this
What's making
music
that
track.
noise?
I mean, it's not hugely memorable, but ooh, mutons!
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
So we're gonna have some combat. Alright, who has a shot? Daisuke. Yeah, the plasma rifle has an okay shot. Okay, I'm gonna move Sebastian Cosmose up to here, which really sounds like the name of a superhero. Maybe it's just me, but Sebastian Cosmose, I'm really getting like a Flash Gordon kind of vibe. Well, you know, I'll take that 50%. Perhaps I shouldn't have, but I did.
No way that just happened.
Alright.
Okay.
Sir used flush. Let's try this.
Flushing
Get up to
Moving.
here.
Hostile spotted.
Ooh, thin man.
X-rays coming in from the side.
47%. 47%. Well, I'll take the 47% that gives you a good chance of actually killing the enemy. Okay. So first X-ray down.
On my way.
And Overwatch. So it's you. Not gonna use run and gun this
Moving to
turn.
designated coordinates.
On hindsight, maybe I should have used run and gun, honestly.
Positive enemy contacts.
Okay, and we got Seekers. This is gonna be an interesting mission. Decided he's not paid enough for this. But this guy's got some guts. He's coming after us.
Hey, a little help.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Valen, I did retrieve it. He just destroyed an empty canister. Alright. Just a flesh wound.
Cover the flanks.
Damn it.
Okay, so somebody's getting strangled this turn. Alright. You have a shot at something. 78% to hit, it's just a thin man, but you know what? Take it. Put him down. Or not.
Next time.
Okay. I already know what I want Daisuke to do. You're suppressed, but you have 40%, 40%. 47%. Alright. Carefully aim the rocket.
Suck on this.
You only have 57% to hit that. Let's check your accuracy now that you're no longer suppressed. 90%. 70%. Take the 70. And the Seeker's out. You just Overwatch this turn. Alright, you move up to here.
That's affirmative.
This should give you a shot. And 59%, I'll take it. And it's down. Now, Daisuke, run and gun.
Moving at the speed of death.
Moving at the speed of death.
Rolling out.
Into cover next to that car. And of course it acts like it's the end of my turn even though you've run the gun. And 99, 47, Let's take that 99%. I wouldn't normally move that aggressively, but the guy doing it is tight.
They're trying to pull back.
Whoa! That is really surprising. That was a critical, okay, because normally they can't do that. Okay, he's out for the turn. He can, at this point, I'd say, safely move on to the top of the truck. Daisuke could easily kill that thin man if he wasn't out of bullets.
Ready to rock.
And that leaves the two heavies to do everything else.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What kind of a shot do you have? 57%? Nah, just reload.
We're green to go.
And you.
No need to ask twice.
17%, you also reload.
Ready to engage.
And he's just gonna keep falling back.
Incoming over here.
They got me flanked.
He is really, really unlucky. Well, when you only have a shot at that, well, take it. %, I'll take that.
Oh, damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Alright. You run up
I'm
to
on
here.
it, Commander.
67%, let's try that. Alright. And, Squatty Bait over here can just overwatch. And you just
Solid
run.
copy, Commander.
I know I'm moving Daisuke pretty far away from the rest of the team, but he has a lot of hit points. Ooh, a Berserker.
Enemy in sight.
They're interesting.
Moving out.
Berserkers are basically an alternative type of muton. They can only melee attack. They have a lot more hit points than a normal muton, and their melee attack does a lot of damage. Oh, no, that's not one.
Headed there now.
Alright, what kind of a shot do you have? 60, 50, 30. Okay. So he's running gun.
Going in for the kill.
Get to
Headed
here.
there now.
Then let's wait a minute. You have a rocket. You can hit most of them with it, so let's do
Suck
that.
on this. Rocket wide.
Oh, you missed a little bit. %50 to hit and pretty much a guaranteed kill if you do. I'll take it. Okay.
That's affirmative.
27% just overwatch. Just reload.
We're green to go.
You fall back a short distance because you're a little outnumbered. And hunker down. Alright. And the Berserker is really interested in attacking Daisuke, which it will be able to do next turn, but I have a plan.
all you got?
How do you not have a shot at that? It's right in front of you.
I'm on it, Commander.
Fortunately, this guy has snapshot, so I'm going to take a risk and see if I can actually hit this berserker. Apparently not.
No way that just happened.
I guess. You get up to here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And now you don't have a shot at the... Okay, the area for that is too wide, so let's just destroy his cover and then
Batter up.
damage the berserker with that grenade. I forgot.
Okay.
Berserkers automatically move towards a unit, whatever unit shoots them. So, just keep wearing it down.
What? No! What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have a shot at the berserker. Neither does he. Let's see. I don't think I can stop the squatty from being killed, so I'm just gonna go after this mutant and hope for a critical. I don't get one. Well, 70% to hit. Let's see what this does. It misses. That's what it does. Glad I moved away from the truck. Alright. Just leaves you.
Incoming over here.
Okay, you're still panicked. 70% to hit, I'll take that. I'm going to use Intimidate. He's also going to move towards the guy who just shot him. You move to here. Yeah, you can tank that Overwatch shot even if it does hit.
Incoming over here.
And you should be able to kill the Berserker. 34% to stun. I'm not done trying to stun. So you, right next to him, so that him moving towards you won't make him out of range of the arc thrower. And how do you miss that?
Negative damage.
Seriously, how do you miss that? Right. 100% to hit and 100% to kill versus... Honestly, I'm actually taking the risk.
Subduing time.
It was a stupid risk. I should not have done that, but I got away with it, bitches! 4%, I'll take it. I probably should stop taking... That's just canceling out my actually succeeding on a 34% chance to stun.
Taking fire over here.
Now you move to here.
Got it covered.
Alright, 38%, and it worked! He's good and dead. You get over to here. I'm not using run and gun yet. Or maybe I should have.
On my
Here.
way.
And just Overwatch. Reload.
It's killing time.
You get up to here. You should survive that. Well, in a manner of speaking. Keep underestimating the damage those plasma rifles can do.
That just happened.
It just happened. But yeah, there's no way you're killing Daisuke with one volley. Alright. 68% to hit, 60% to critical. Let's see if this does it.
I need ammo.
I'll take that 90% to stun.
Aye, aye. Target stunned.
All mission objectives completed.
Still lost somebody to what really was a lucky shot from the enemy. But, yeah. We got that. And most people involved leveled up. We lost our resident superhero, SEBASTIAN COSMOSE.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Also, yeah, we just gained another plasma rifle because that's what the muton we captured was armed with.
Remember, we will be watching.
And I'm going to change research project. Let's interrogate that berserker. Yep, they try to punch their way out of containment. And we've got a research credit for armor technology, which isn't that useful. But now we can do a berserker autopsy, and that also completes instantly.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton, for reasons yet unknown to us. The Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Yep, and now we can make combat stims, and we have neural dampening to the gene lab. Combat suits. This powerful stimulant cocktail derived from a chemical found in the glands of mutant berserker provides a temporary boost to several of our soldiers' vital statistics. So we have steroids now! Yay! But neural dampening confers plus 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. If the soldier is mind controlled, the control is cancelled and the soldier is stunned for one turn instead. Pretty useful. Now let's go back to researching heavy plasma. Alright. Engineering. Buildings. No, I don't want items, I actually want facilities. And let's build ourselves a hyperwave relay. Now let's check out the barracks. And let's visit the Psi Lab. So I think we should add another soldier. Okay, these two have already been. In that case, I think I'm actually going to wait. A soldier is more likely to test as a psychic if they're higher level when you put them in. so I'm actually going to wait until some of these are higher level or some of the lower level people are done being injured. Alright, in the meantime. Okay, panic in South Africa is a little high. Yeah, South Africa is in danger of leaving the council.
Satellite uplink facilities at
We
maximum
only have
capacity.
one satellite
Additional
available. I actually
uplink
need
required.
to build some satellites. Build 2 more. And we're already poor again. That's XCOM for you. And assign new research. We can now build heavy plasma weapons. We can also make particle cannons for the mech troopers we don't have. And do more research for the Shiv units that I don't use. Well, let's research ghost armor. Okay, somebody wants sectoid corpses and is offering us credits. Well, we have sectoid corpses, so let's dispatch the items. Then go back to scanning for activity. Alright, let's see about the results. Nope, no psychic powers. However, Shadow is no longer injured, so I'm going to put her. And nobody else who's particularly high level, so I'm going to wait until these people are done being injured. Alright. Well, continue scanning for activity. Yay, Exalt stole from us again. Well, or I guess we're allowed, I didn't realize that, we're allowed to attempt to raid the Exalt HQ before we've actually fully narrowed it down. Well, I'm just going to go for a covert operation. And he's actually a pretty good candidate. He's also wearing a low profile. And it's already equipped with a plasma sniper rifle, so let's do this.
Operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Egypt.
Alright. Still waiting for a satellite nexus. And I believe we are in fact out of research that we have the materials to do. Yep, we need more weapon fragments, or more weapon fragments. Well, let's just scan for activity then. Well,
Commander,
more alien
we've picked up
abductions.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Our only real option is Nagoya because the panic is just way too high and I don't want Japan leaving the council just yet. Alright. Got Daisuke. We have 2 supports. We do not need 2 snipers. 2 supports, an assault, a heavy, and a sniper. Which means that the last one could pretty much be anything. I'm going to go with assault. Make items available again. Starting from the left. There, you just have headshot. Laser sniper rifle. Skeleton suit. Scope. And I'll leave that as a frag grenade for now. You're good. And you have a new ability. These are close combat specialist. Confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. 4. Bring 'em on. As what adds 1 damage on criticals for each enemy the squad can see, up to 5. I actually want close combat specialist. Great against enemies like berserkers and chrysalids, especially. Alright. You're actually pretty much good. Alright, and you can learn Sprinter or Covering Fire. Actually, yeah, once again, go with Sprinter. And I'm moving you from a light plasma rifle to a full plasma rifle. And a medkit. Alright. Scatter laser. Carapace armor. Nanofiber vest. And arc oil. And in fact, Spike, so we're going to select you. Actually moving you up to our other plasma rifle. Actually, no, that's a mistake. I'm gonna switch you to a, I'll keep you on a scatter laser and give the plasma rifle to Angel. Okay. That looks about right to me. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, that looks right to me, even though someone hasn't properly leveled up. Alright, let's do this. I have the 2 experienced guys, and then I have a whole bunch of noobs. Let's see how this goes. Admittedly, ever since I got that new guy upgrade, it's a bit less of a problem sending noobs than it used to be.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
And begin assault.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight.
Well, let's punish them for that. Though, this isn't exactly broad daylight here.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site.
Huh,
Strike One is awaiting drop clearance.
I don't think
Copy
I've ever
that, Big
seen
Sky.
that
Strike
particular
1 is cleared to
cutscene.
engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay, we got 2 Seekers already. Both in stealth mode. Okay. You get to here.
Commander.
You get up to
Got
here.
it covered.
On the move.
Alright. You just Overwatch. And you get up to there.
Commander.
What was that?
Alright. In your own time, I guess. Like, I just noticed where the meld canister is.
Wilco. Alien object in sight.
You just sprint. Okay, now we know where they both are.
On the move.
Moving out.
And you get to here.
Heading to that location.
And if the enemies are positioned the way I think they're going to be, you want to
Let's do
sprint
this.
all the way up to here. And you run to here.
Orders
for now.
confirmed. On the move.
Yep, and a flurry of reaction shots. And it's gone. And there's the other one, which also provokes a reaction shot. And also gets killed. Well, that was easy. Uh-oh.
Positive enemy contact. They're moving to flank me.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see.
I'm on it, Commander.
I did not anticipate the reaction fire. I probably should have. Alright. Let's see, how am I gonna get out of this one without losing
They're
the meld
flanking my
canister?
position.
Entering position.
Happy to be a meat
Got
shield.
it. Moving.
Just Overwatch.
Heading there now.
Just Overwatch. You also just Overwatch. You sprint to here.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's see how many of us I can catch in a single smoke.
Clouds away.
Unfortunately, there's a risk of getting the support killed due to its positioning right now.
I'm on
Dice
it,
go
Commander.
into here. Retrieve the meld.
Got the goods.
72%.
Adjusting sights.
Of course, they're going to grant mind merge. And we got mutons too. This is going to be
Enemies
challenging.
in sight.
Got a berserker even. Ooh, well that goes a long way towards getting rid of him. That goes an even longer way towards getting rid of him. And if he's going after Daisuke, then he's got one more reaction shot to worry about. Yep. That happened. Okay, it moved, so it only gets to fire once. That reaction shot is not terribly helpful.
On the move. They're flanking us.
Okay. And you're just retreating. Okay. What can you stop? Just the mutant, just the berserker. Okay. Start
On my
having
way.
run over here. %, I'll take that risk.
No longer a threat.
That also damaged the Daisuke. 81%. 7 damage.
Okay.
Right up in its grill. 71%. Fingers crossed.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, that won't work. Let's try a grenade. Okay, extremely high risk, but I'll take it.
Throwing grenade. Contact.
And there was a second mechtoid.
Heading there now.
Oh, I am now indescribably terrified. How about you? %. Okay, you did hit. Get into back
I'm on it,
here,
Commander.
and now take that 88%. All right, that's one mechtoid down.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
taking my position.
Great. We lost somebody.
Watch the sides. They're
Okay, that
flanking
one
my
missed at
movement.
least. Okay, they had to move, so it only gets to fire once. That's a big once.
They got me flanked.
Incoming fire.
Alright. You have to reload, so there's no point in trying anything else.
I'm ready.
83%. Start with that. %. Get into cover. And you still have a shot. 85%. And if it hits, that should put it down. Okay, one more point of damage, which you should be able to do with a sniper rifle. 75% to hit. I'll take it. Okay, 2 mechtoids down. At least making progress. I mean, let's be honest, we took 2 very high-value targets down for pretty little damage done to us. We lost 1 person.
Need to find some new cover.
Okay, I got somebody critically wounded.
That all you got?
Alright. I'm gonna take the risk. That was a good risk. No, wrong ability. Run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
Right up to here.
Moving to designated position.
100% to hit. Decently high chance to kill. %. 27%. I'll take the 73.
Target disabled. Out of firepower over here.
So we move into
On
the
my
cover
way.
that he just vacated and reload. We have a bit more time before we need to stabilize the other one. And if these are the last of the enemies,
I'm under fire.
step 1, kill the muton.
And gone.
Step 2,
Affirm.
kill the centaur.
No longer a threat.
Everything
that's it.
by the numbers.
Which means the guy who we needed to stabilize, we now don't need to stabilize. Perfect. We may yet survive, though we did lose somebody, and a couple of people are going to be seriously injured. Though one of the advantages of heavier armor is that the soldiers can actually take a fair amount of damage and not be out of commission for multiple days afterward. Though Daisuke is going to be out for quite a while. Fortunately, most of the people involved in this mission got promoted. Unfortunately, only 2 of them actually get to continue fighting after this. Well, we got more resources, including more meld. And unfortunately, panic is increasing in Europe
We
and
will
North
be in
America.
touch, Commander.
To the point of reaching some worrying levels. And it'll still be a while before the satellite relay is ready. Anyway, I'd say this part has gotten long enough, so thank you for joining me in this playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. And as usual, I love you all, and I will see you next time.